I was down in Manti doing temple work, and I had an impression as I was driving home that was so strong that I pulled the car over to the side of the road. It had taken my breath away. I knew it was the Spirit, and I could understand the message clearly. It said, Erik, you need to spend time in the house of the Lord. You have spent too much time pursuing your own satisfaction. No longer can you spend each day focused on yourself or even those you love. You must turn your focus to those who have passed beyond the grave. You have been given much, and the expectation is that you too will give. Little did I know at the time that my great-great-grandfather, Joseph Fisher, had spent countless hours in the Manti Temple in the 1880s, in the 1890s, and through the first 3 decades of the 1900s, filling out a register like this, in fact, this very book, using a quill pen and noting each and every ordinance. I went to Family Search. I had my wife help me figure out how to log in. I couldn't believe that there were not just hundreds, but thousands, and even tens of thousands of people who had not had any of their ordinance work done. One green temple after the next popped up in Family Search, and I clicked on as many as I possibly could find. Pretty soon our tables were covered with names, just like these that you see here, pile after pile after pile. I began to recruit others to help me with these names and to do their own names. Ward nights, stake temple nights, even working with my family members to do the work. It has all been so fulfilling. People are being let out of their spirit prison, that they're given the gift of the Holy Ghost, that no longer are their names relegated to the bucket and bin of those with no ordinances. I then share those names with the temple, and very shortly, their initiatory work, their endowment work, and their sealing work is done. I have felt an incomparable spirit associated with this work. It's so beautiful. It's so wonderful. It is now part of the bedrock of my testimony. I'm grateful to my ancestors for all the genealogical work they have done. And it is my privilege to help those individuals who have passed beyond the grave receive their redeeming ordinances.